After 2 months of FC26, I think we can all agree that skill moves, they are effective this year. They can help you to win more matches and also to break the defending AI. Yup, some of the skills that I'm going to show you today works perfectly against someone who rely on the defending AI and just control the CDMs. On this video, I'm going to show you the best skill moves and the most effective skill moves for every level. Starting things up with simple skill moves, and then we are gonna move all the way to 5-star skill moves. We're gonna have a 1-star skill move, a 2-star skill move, moving all the way up to the best 5-star skills that you can use in this game. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. Looking to build your dream team in FC26? U7buy is the most trusted website out there with fast delivery and 100% the safest way to upgrade your team. With over 40,000 reviews and verified by many huge content creators around the world. 24/7 online customer support, and now you can enjoy free coins with every order and the chance to win up to 4 million coins. And also you can use my code for a boosting service in FC26. Don't forget to use the code Y5K for an extra 8% off. And now let's jump straight into the video. We are gonna start things up with a 1-star skill move, which is in my opinion the most effective one. I'm talking about the open up fake shot, and this one works really good against someone who uses the defending AI. Before I show you how to use it and when to use it in game, really quick, let's talk about how to perform the open up fake shot. To perform the open up fake shot, all you have to do, hold the L1 button and then perform a fake shot while moving sideways with your player. You have to change your direction. You don't have to change your direction completely, no, like I said, sideways. Hold the L1 button or the LB button on Xbox and then perform a fake shot. And when it comes to only 1-star skill moves, this is the best in my opinion. To get the best out of it in game, use it when you are on the edge of the box. When you are about to cut inside the box, hold the L1 button and then change your direction sideways. Or you can also use it when you are in a 1v1 situation, you want to change your direction. Using the open up fake shot, you can do that. Now, like I have said on the start, it works perfectly against AI defending. Against someone who rely on the defending AI to do the defending for him when your opponent is not controlling the defenders at all. The open up fake shot, as you can see from these examples, can move you away from the AI defending. And that's because you are gonna change your direction quickly using the open up fake shot. So yup, you can use it against someone who using the AI defending. It works really good. Moving on into the next level, we are gonna move to a 2-star skill move, which is going to be the ball roll. Now, some of you perform the ball roll wrong. Some of you perform it for 1v1 situation. The ball roll don't work for a 1v1 situation. There are many and many better skill moves to use for 1v1 situations. You wanna use the ball roll for 2 reasons. The first one is when you wanna move into the empty space, and the second one is when you wanna give your player more vision before passing a ball. But before I explain more, really quick, let me show you how to perform the ball roll in game. To perform the ball roll, it's really easy and simple. All you have to do, hold the right stick to the right of your player or to the left of your player, and you are going to see him performing the ball roll wherever direction that you moved him to. Really easy to perform in game. I don't think I need to explain anything more about how to perform it. Now, like I said, you want to perform the ball roll for 2 reasons. Let's talk about the first reason, which is going to be to go into the empty space. As you can see from these examples that I'm showing you, this is exactly what I mean when I said move into the empty space. When you get some empty space and you have a defender, for example, putting pressure on your player, using the ball roll, you can move into the empty space. And the second reason why you want to use the ball roll is when you want to give your player more vision before passing the ball. The ball roll is one of the best skill moves to give your player more vision and to move into the empty space before passing the ball. And that's what makes it really good in game. It's not for 1v1 situations. It's not to escape from the defender. No, the ball roll used to be for 1v1 situations, but now with this game, it's all about moving into the empty space and giving your player more vision. Now we are gonna move into the next level, and we have got a 4-star skill moves. We are gonna talk about the Flair Nutmeg, one of the best skill moves to change your direction. Really quick, let's talk about how to perform the Flair Nutmegs in game. To perform the Flair Nutmeg, all you have to do, hold the R1 and the L1 on PlayStation or the RB and the LB, and then you have to flick your right stick wherever direction direction that you want your player to exit. For example, if you want your player to exit backward, you can flick your right stick backward, but the best animation and the one that we are gonna talk about today is when you flick your right stick sideways, when you flick it to the right of your player or to the left of your player. With that, as you can see, you will get this animation. This is the best animation that you get with the Flair Nutmeg. Like I have said, we are gonna focus on this animation when you hold the R1 and the L1 and then you flick your right stick to the right of your player or to the left of your player. In my opinion, this is the best animation that you can get with the Flair Nutmeg. When to use the Flair Nutmeg? Basically, you can use it in many situations when you want to change your direction, and also inside the box it works perfectly. The Flair Nutmeg is one of the best skill moves to use inside the box to change your direction and then finish. For example, you don't have enough vision or there is a defender that might block the shot. Basically, with the Flair Nutmeg you can change your direction and then finish. And also, I'm not gonna forget the Flair Nutmeg pass, and that is one of the best techniques to give your player more vision before passing the ball. As you can see from these examples, perform the Flair Nutmeg, and while your player perform the Flair Nutmeg, quickly pass the ball, you will get this animation. And this is really good when you are on the wing. For example, you want to play it to your striker. Not only that, also whenever you want to get more vision before passing the ball. And because the Flair Nutmeg is fantastic to change the direction and also for the Flair Nutmeg pass, it is on this video. Moving on into the next skill move, we have got another 4-star skill move, which is going to be the advanced roulette. Now, if you watch my videos, of course, you know the advanced roulette because I have been talking about it since the start of FC26. One of the best skill moves, top 3 skill moves in this game. First thing first, let's talk about how to perform the advanced roulette. To perform the advanced roulette, you have to hold on the L2 and the R1 at the same time, and then you have to move your right stick half a circle, starting from the opposite direction that you are moving and then ending forward the same direction that you are moving to. So for example, you are moving to the right with your player, you should start the half circle from the left and then go up if you want to exit up with your player and then ending on forward. And of course it should be quick because it's a half circle. If you have never performed the advanced roulette, you will need some time to master it, but when you do, it will be one of the best skill moves that you will use all year. Now let's talk about the advanced roulette in game. When can it be effective and how to use it in game? Basically, whenever you want to change your direction sideways with the advanced roulette, you will change the direction that you are moving to. And while your player is performing the advanced roulette, the animation that you will get, it's really good because your player is gonna keep the ball between his legs. So while the animation is going, no one can get the ball off him. It works perfectly for 1v1 situations. This is literally one of the best, if not the best, 1v1 skill moves that you can use in this game. Whenever you are cutting inside the box, for example, you see a defender coming towards your player, he can go for a stand tackle. Quickly with the advanced roulette, you will change your direction and you will cut inside the box. I can show you hundreds of examples. The advanced roulette, like I said, it's a top 3 skill move in this game. Start using it, especially for 1v1 situations and when you wanna cut inside the box. Now, moving on into the next level, which is going to be 5-star skill moves, starting things up with the ball roll scoop turn. It's a skill combo and by far the best skill combo that you can use in this game. Really quick, let's talk about how to perform the ball roll scoop turn in game. To perform the ball roll scoop turn, first thing first, you have to perform the ball roll skill move, and then quickly, while your player is performing the ball roll skill move, you have to go for a fake shot while moving forward and slightly to the right or to the left, depends on where do you want to exit. Keep your eyes on the controller point of view and how I'm performing it in game. Basically, not after your player perform the ball roll skill move, no. When the animation start for the ball roll skill, you have to go for a fake shot and you can move your left stick slightly to the right or slightly to the left. It depends on where do you want to exit. Now let's talk about how the ball roll scoop turn can be effective for you in game. Basically, when you want to move into the empty space, the ball roll scoop turn is one of the best skill moves to move into the empty space. When you see a defender coming towards your player, you see some space that you can move into quickly. With the ball roll scoop turn, you can do that. You can move quickly into the empty space. Not only that, also for 1v1 situations, it's fantastic for 1v1 situations. And also to change your direction, to change the direction that you are moving to, you can also use the ball roll scoop turn. If there is a skill move that I'm using every single match, it is the ball roll scoop turn, because you can use it in many situations situations, that's the reason why I'm using it in every single match. Whenever I want to move into the empty space, or whenever I am in a 1v1 situation, I want to cut inside the box, I can do that with the ball roll scoop turn. When you start using it in game, you're gonna see how good it is, and you're gonna see that you can use it in almost every single situation in game. Moving on into the second 5-star skill move in this video, which is going to be the fake drag back. This is the hardest skill move that you can perform in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you, it requires good connection and a really quick hand, because if you want to perform it in game, you have to do a lot of stuff, but at the same time it is one of the most effective skill moves that you can use in this game, especially inside the box and for 1v1 situations. Really quick, let's talk about how to perform it in game. To perform the fake drag back, first thing first, you have to perform the drag back skill move, which is by holding the R1 and the L1 and then moving backward with your player. And then when your player start the animation for the drag back skill move, you have to move your left stick slightly up, but don't hold on it, just quickly up, and then you have to hold it all the way down. Keep your eyes on the controller point of view and how I'm performing it in game. Like I said, this is hard, this is not an easy skill move to perform, but when you master it, it's going to be one of the best 1v1 skill moves that you can perform. Now, the best situations to use the fake drag back, basically inside the box. It's one of the best skill moves to use inside the box. Your opponent won't see it coming. Whoever you are playing against, he won't see it coming, and that's because it's hard to perform in game. And like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, you need good connection to perform the fake drag back, because as you saw, you have to move your left stick backward and then slightly up and then quickly all the way down, and you have to do all of that in less than a second to perform the fake drag back. This is one of the best, if not the best skill move to use inside the box, and also for 1v1 situations, it's perfect for 1v1 situation. It is one of the hardest skill moves to use, but at the same time it is one of the most effective skill moves. And that's it for this video. One honorable mention, that's gonna go for the elastico and the reverse elastico. I wanted to include the elastico and the reverse elastico on this video, but it's already a long video. You can check the elastico and the reverse elastico and how to get the best out of it in my previous videos. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.